We're back, baby. The Salty Chip Show. Damian G, Chip K Fabe. Find us on iTunes, Spotify, and NewAgeInsiders.com. The Salty Chips are back. Chip, what is going on?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. I'm so I've been so busy since the last time we recorded that I don't know. I think I'm doing okay though.
You're doing okay? You sure?
I think so.
Well, to be honest, we're all doing okay because let's just say this. Wrestling has taken a backseat to both you and me, and it's finally good for us to talk casually about professional wrestling. Not to get bent out of shape, not to be all like, oh my God, we're missing this, that, and a third. It's nice to be able to talk about professional wrestling and not stress it. So
I just literally don't care.
Well, let's not say that because the New Age Insiders people, they tend to care about professional wrestling because, you know, they're kind of our bread and butter as long.
Oh, I mean, I care about professional wrestling, but I just don't care to get stressed about it anymore.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. You and I are not the two people that would do that, but I'm bearing the lead here. WWE caught up on the superstar shakeup. Superstar. Say that 3 times fast.
No.
So we talked off air. The rosters seem to be more balanced now.
Yes.
With a lot of people are saying top tier talent didn't go to SmackDown. I disagree. Samoa Joe, The Miz, a returning Daniel Bryan, that is top tier. AJ Styles, Nut Punch Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah. That big
the Nut Puncher Nakamura.
I know they're trying to make Big Cass into something, but
wait, what?
Big Cass. He's feuding with Daniel
he came
Bryan.
back?
Oh yeah, you didn't watch.
I literally had no idea he came back.
Spoilers, my brother.
No, that's not a spoiler. That's not a spoiler. That's a me problem. I didn't even know he came back.
Yeah,
that's a me
he's
thing.
Apparently going to be feuding with AJ Styles.
Cool.
I mean, not AJ Styles. Sorry, Daniel Bryan. My apologies.
Still cool. Daniel Bryan will make him look like $1 million.
That is the reason why he's probably working with D-Bry. So you know what? I'm okay with the roster on SmackDown. I feel like, especially now that Paige is the GM, I feel like there's going to be a little bit more, the on-screen GM.
That's going to be fun.
A little bit more focus on women's wrestling, which I love. You have Asuka.
I saw Absolution went there.
Yeah, Absolution's there. Asuka's there. You know, now you have Naomi kind of siphoning off with this whole thing with the Bludgeon Brothers and the Usos, which I was surprised that neither the Usos or the New Day went to Raw because their tag team division is gutted at this point because the Good Brothers went back to SmackDown, which I think
same with the Bar.
Yeah, and the Bar. So Raw.
I think we're just coming to the point now where tag team wrestling is SmackDown.
True. And
there's nothing wrong with that either. You don't need 2 loaded divisions. If you like tag team wrestling, go to SmackDown. There you go.
True.
I mean, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt are going to be your Raw tag team champions, so that's about where it ends.
And you know what's funny? I'm actually okay with that. I like the thought of them 2 being tag team champions.
I couldn't help but at Mania when I saw Bray come and save Matt, I was like, all right, I am in. I stood up and clapped, and I never stand up. I'm lazy.
I know.
I never stand up.
You're lazy AF, dude. We've talked about this.
Hey, I'm still going to the gym tonight. I got to go back to work, and I'm still going to the gym tonight.
Yeah, you got to get on the Damian bicep workout. You know?
All about gains, man. All gains.
Dude,
as I eat a steak and cheese sub.
Let me tell you about gains. Okay, when I was in Mexico, the all-you-can-eat buffets, everything I got was protein-based. There was no bread being consumed by me. There was no carbohydrates except for
carbs are my weakness, though. So
all right, but I'm just saying, spinach was my best friend when I was there.
Raw or cooked?
Oh, cooked, of course.
Okay, thank you.
Unless I have my NutriBullet, there ain't no way in hell I'm eating freaking
Only
spinach
fucking
raw.
Animals eat raw spinach.
Well, we are animals, Chip. Just saying. We are animals.
You can't see what I just did, but
yeah, I know you waved your hand at me to disregard what I just said, but
move the fuck on.
Moving on.
Also, this is episode 10 of Salty Chips, in case anybody was wondering, because I certainly was.
I wasn't, but thank you for telling me. I appreciate that. All in all, I'm not saying it's going to bring me back full-time to watching WWE product, but I am excited for the people who actually do love WWE because we've said this before. There really is something for everybody. You know, if you're a fan of NXT, if you're a fan of 205, if you're a fan of Raw, SmackDown, there's something for somebody to watch.
Yep.
You know, they've revitalized the cruiserweights. They've made Mustafa Ali what, like Daft Punk meets Glacier. Like, have you seen his new outfit?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
Wow,
real
I completely forgot that. Yeah,
it's real futuristic. So I like the direction, not erection, Chip.
Well, I'm not even the one that went there this time. Holy shit!
You always assume that I don't know what I'm saying.
I didn't go there this time. For once. And now you're going there.
Well, it's me. What do you expect?
For once, I didn't do it.
Look,
I mean, shit, I'm the one holding a cock, but holy shit.
I was gonna say
there we go. See, now I'm back.
You've done enough.
I'm back.
Yeah, you're back,
and
baby.
I'm done. And I quit.
You quit the show already?
Yeah, I quit.
So I'm gonna do it by myself from now on.
Your thing was leaving me alone. Wow. All right. Now I really quit. You're celebrating. Now I'm quitting
on my own again. Yes. Anyway, he's giving me the finger, folks, and he just wants to tell me to go fuck myself. Pardon the language. Once again, for those who are just tuning in,
never give up, bitch.
This is the Salty Chip Show with Damien G, no longer salty, a lot less saltier than before. Chip Kayfabe. Find Chip at Chip Kayfabe on Twitter. Myself at Damien G347. But you don't know. I thought
it was 343.
347, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know the significance, but
the 47 is my initials translated to numbers.
Like 143?
47.
Oh yeah, that's right. In those days where you had to actually like tap the button like 6 times to get one letter.
Yeah, I was actually talking about pagers today for some stupid reason. Like,
I talk about pagers very often for no reason. Like, pagers are my favorite thing ever.
It really is, because if I had a kid, and we'll get back to wrestling in a second here. If I had a child, I will do one of two things. One, if they're going to get a cell phone, they're going to get that bootleg, no frills. I will bring back my flip phone Razor back from 2005.
Get the Zach Morris cell phone.
Zach Morris is trash, in case you forgot. Bring back the flip phone. They won't have any apps. The only thing you call...
I'm staring dead through your fucking soul right now.
Love you too, bro. They'll have no apps. They will just be able to text me, and that's it. You already know friends. You got them all in school.
So one of my jobs at work is to call people that take tours of our facility. Mm-hmm. Have you ever heard of a phone that does not allow incoming calls?
Yes, I have.
I see that way too often.
This
caller does not accept incoming calls. What? Why do you have a phone then? Why did you give us a phone number to say I don't have a phone number so you can't call me?
Yeah, why would you do that? That makes no sense.
Like, you just wasted my time. You don't accept incoming calls, but you give your phone number out. Either that or they blocked our number.
Chip, do me a favor. Can you post the link on Twitter?
Yeah. Can you send me the link on Twitter?
Yeah, sure. Keep talking while I do all this.
I don't know how. I don't. Why do you always do this to me?
You have to learn on the job, man. You have to learn on the job.
We've had a month off. Jamie and G is presenting to everyone.
Hi, everybody. Damien G here while Chip tries to filibuster and try to fill time. In radio,
no, my screen says Damien G is presenting to everybody.
Yes, I'm presenting myself to the world.
Okay, so I guess I am hiding. Cool.
Oh my God, Chip, do your job.
I'm filibuster, whatever the fuck the word is.
Holy filibustering.
Shit. Whatever. I'm dying.
So, again, if I had a child, as Chip is dying on air, I would, if they were one of those like real douchey kids that were expectant and wanting things without earning it, I would drop them in the middle of any old other country that doesn't have the beauty that we have here in America. Okay? And be like, okay, you survived 3 days in the wilderness. Here's a hunting knife. Have fun.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Have fun. And watch that kid learn. Watch him learn, man. Watch him learn.
Don't know about giving a child a knife.
I had a hunting knife.
What's that?
I had a hunting knife.
As a child?
When I was like 7.
Well, you also grew up in New York.
This is true. I grew up in New York. That's true.
So, did you send me the link?
I did.
I did not receive it.
Gosh darn. Okay, so folks, while I'm doing this, I will multitask, even though I tell people all the time it's impossible to multitask.
It's really not super difficult.
There's no such thing. People who know me know I have said numerous times there's no such thing as multitasking. But
I do it all the time. I'm doing it right now.
No, you're not.
I'm ignoring you and doing the show.
No, because I'm actually talking and you're not.
Yeah, you're right. Confirmed.
Guys, again, sorry for the weird mix-up and the weird delay and stuff. It's just, we're trying to get back in the swing of things.
It's been a while since we've done this.
It's been a month, according to you.
Our last show was March 13th.
Good times. Wasn't that after Battle Club?
Bruh, I don't even know what I ate for breakfast.
Bruh.
I did it. I did the bruh. So I went. I had a meeting in a different town yesterday. So I went and visited my first employer, and everybody quit
because they had to work for you.
No, everybody quit my old place.
Okay.
And I still get calls from the job. Remember my "I hate everything" tweets? I want to go home. Those tweets.
Mm-hmm.
I got a call from that place, and my asshole boss I always complain about on Twitter has been laid off. So.
Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry.
Fuck you, Tony. Fuck you.
Wait, are you cussing out Tony on air?
Not Tony S. Not Tony S. I love Tony S.
Okay, not referee Tony S.
Even though he doesn't answer my text messages anymore. Fuck you, Tony, my old boss.
Okay, but not Tony, not referee Tony.
Not Tony S. Even though he doesn't answer my text messages, we're good.
Okay. So I sent you the link. So have fun with that.
Okay.
I think it's the link. Yeah.
All right.
So
figure it out.
All in all, folks, as we try to figure this out here on Salty Chips on the NAI network, NAI.com, sorry, as well as iTunes, Spotify, all that other good stuff. The thing I like the most about the Superstar Shakeup is now we have ball punching Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah. I like it. I like the fact that he's smacking people in the nuts because it's a very old school heel thing to do. Where
I love. Can you hear me?
You're going in and out, dude.
So are you.
Weird.
Now I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Back to what we were saying. Ball punching Shinsuke Nakamura is the best Shinsuke Nakamura. Thoughts?
Yes. Ball kicker, nutsacker, whatever the fuck it is. The bed. Shinsuke Nakamura is awesome.
Bed?
I don't know. I was looking at Getsu's back and like shit came out of my mouth. I don't know.
Okay, so other than ball slapping Shinsuke, ball punching Shinsuke, Samoa Joe I think is the best addition going from Raw to SmackDown because we know Miz is a known commodity. We know he's going to work well with Daniel Bryan when they eventually do their whole program. Excuse me. Also, Almas going to SmackDown.
I love that.
Is brilliant. Because SmackDown, as well as the bar, but SmackDown is the wrestling show. That is why you have AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, Shinsuke.
I feel like it always has.
Yeah, it's always been the wrestling show. And now it's going to be the tag team show. I honestly believe that.
Yeah.
Well, it's better than Raw's tag team. I mean, you got Bray and Matt.
I love that team. I love it. I love
because it's insanity. It's tomfoolery. It's just nonsensical, and that's
you love that word.
What, tomfoolery?
Yep,
it's a good word. I learned it from Mick Foley actually.
I wish I started a tally when we started this show about how many times you say tomfoolery because you say it at least once a show, at least.
Now,
which is fine.
Now we're commenting on my word usage, my verbiage. Okay.
Yes, sir. If you hear those dinging, that's Bill Neville.
Oh, that's Bill Neville dinging?
Do you hear the dinging?
Yes, I do. Hi, Bill.
What's that?
I said, tell Bill I said hi.
I will absolutely tell him you said hi.
But all in all, I think, honestly, the rosters are a lot more balanced now. I think, honestly, this is
the random team of Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre is fun.
I like the fact that Drew McIntyre was brought in to spruce up Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Also, I didn't mean to talk over you. I couldn't hear you. I was pointing my headphone. I don't know if you saw it.
No. Well, if you're listening, folks, on YouTube or anywhere else, can you let me know if you hear me? Because apparently Chip can't, and
I can't now.
Okay. I closed all my windows. I'm not pulling a DJ, a DJ.
You caught yourself.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't hear you now.
I said I don't know.
Oh, that was intentional. Gotcha. Oh my God, we're back.
We're back.
This fuckery is back.
So, really quick, Chip. Give me.
Nothing is really quick here.
That's no, never mind. That's not what she said. I don't know. Question.
All
for
right.
you. Question. For
Okay.
you. Who do you think is the best move? Give me the top 2 moves of the Superstar Shakeup in your estimation.
Miz to SmackDown. No question about it. Now we can finally get what we've been waiting for 16, 18 months. Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. We knew, I always thought that Daniel Bryan was going to come back in 2017, and that was going to be the match that he came back with at Mania in Orlando. I thought that was going to happen. And I always knew from the minute he retired that he'd be back in WWE. I knew they weren't going to let him go out and make money somewhere else when people were telling him he's good to go. Of course, they're going to let him come back and make them money. Of course, unless everybody else is saying he can't. Of course, they're going to let him come back. So that's the match I'm most excited about. That's going to put SmackDown on the map. That's going to make them the A show for a little while because that feud is something that we all want and need to see.
I think the Daniel Bryan effect is going to be the thing that puts over SmackDown at first. You know, that
gets to be 2014 all over again.
It gets you to tune in because he's back, and we're not tired of him because it felt so incomplete when he left outside of the realm of professional wrestling and became this on-air character. And now we get to see the wrestler Daniel Bryan, and the fact that they're bringing him back in tag team matches a little slowly, you know, get him reacclimated to, I guess, the working style of WWE. I am curious going forward to see what his actual in-ring moveset is going to be. Like, is he going to scale back on, hopefully, the
headbutt I'm intrigued about, but it seems like everything else is status quo. Like, he's still doing the missile drop kick. He's still doing everything else. Like, I don't know. Again, as I've talked about on here, I watched Total Divas. On an episode of Total Divas, he was talking about how he has this idea of coming back. Yeah, don't give me that look. I'm especially going to watch it this season. Holy shit. Folks, I can feel the judgment.
Folks, he may think this isn't news to me, but this is mind-blowing news that Chip Kayfabe, as I do my Okada pose in the camera, watches Total Divas.
Not live.
No judgments, homie, because, you know, the women...
I do record it.
The women of Total Divas are attractive, so I get the point of guys want to watch Total Divas. I understand that.
The storylines are fun.
Come on, dude.
What?
Come on, bro.
Hold up. I gotta get Biff on the phone. Hold up.
What, Bill Koff?
Oh, yeah.
For what? To get more mustard takes? I don't need no mustard takes on our show.
I'm calling him.
For what? For those that don't know, Chip is calling Bill Koff, infamous food critic of Twitter, who thinks mustard.
He's even, why the fuck is Chip calling me?
On air. Let's see if he answers them. And you can find Bill Koff at Bill Koff on Twitter, BILLKAUFF, for all his bad food takes.
Oh, fucking Biff. He didn't answer.
Met him at Rumble. Love him. Adore
He's
him.
one of my... You know who I don't love?
People who pee all over the toilet seat in the room?
Bang! No, he missed the toilet. He missed everything. He peed in the shower. He peed on the floor. He peed everywhere but the fucking toilet. And then this motherfucker doesn't even flush. Not that he needed to because he missed the fucking toilet.
That's disgusting, bro.
Yep. Philly was a time. New Orleans was so much better.
Well, from what I know of New Orleans, you, my dear friend, did a lot of shenanigans.
I had to do Bourbon Street. I had to do Bourbon Street. I poured beer on myself. I ruined a nice shirt. I ended up going and buying the same exact one when I got back. But I ruined that shirt.
It was a nice looking shirt. I don't know. It
was a nice shirt, so I had to get the same one. Over it. I didn't have a care for what I was wearing at that time. So, yeah, I did that. I got GTS'd by Stryker. My Junos got in the way and actually hurt myself a little bit.
Side note, Stryker saw the video. Liam, I don't know how it is you picked up Chip like he weighs 2 pounds, but very impressive display of strength. Very impressive.
I mean, are you Are you insinuating I'm fat? Is that what you're going for here?
I'm insinuating that a drunk you is dead weight.
Can I have a rebuttal here?
Please do.
I wasn't drunk at that time.
Okay, well, you were drinking, yes?
Actually, no.
Oh,
I did
look
not
at
drink at the
you.
tail. Actually, I lied. Yes, I did. They forced us to drink at the tailgate.
No one forces anyone to do anything, dude. There's laws
They
against that in
said
this
we
country.
have to take we're taking the Connor secure picture, and we all have to fill up your drinks. We're taking a shot for Connor, even though I only had beer.
You're taking a shot for a posthumous child. Okay.
Not my call.
Okay, just here at Salty Chips,
When in fucking New Orleans.
There is clarity. You know, I like to get to the root of the issues because, you know, I'm like the Puerto Rican Dr. Phil, as people like to say. So
let's get to the root of something real quick here.
Yes.
Beards.
Love mine. Yours is looking rather ravishing. I will give you that. Yes.
Thank you. My beard is wonderful.
So if anyone wants
shaved since January.
If anyone wants to tweet us and comment on how glorious our beards are, please feel free at DamonG347 at ChipKFab. So,
I was almost going to use my real name there. Ooh,
no. I know your real name. Only a handful of people know your real name, but no.
And I don't want any more to know my real name.
Yes.
Also, people, I'm sorry. I gotta go here. If you do happen to find my real name, please, only certain people I'll accept. Please don't friend request me on Facebook. Please. That's for my family and work. I advertise a lot of work stuff on there. So please don't friend request me on Facebook.
Noted.
Noted. Well, I said certain people. We're friends on Facebook. Shit,
yes,
man.
I know, dude. I'm just saying noted. Okay. Dude, can we get back to the wrestling talk? Or are we just going to start like filibustering the whole damn show?
That's what the show is. It's a filibuster.
Okay, so then we're going to transition really quick to NBA basketball. Really fast, Chip. Why don't you tell everybody what you were doing at the Celtics game the other day?
Totally not drinking.
Yeah, sure, you're not. No, you weren't.
I was not drinking.
So, Chip, do you remember having a text conversation with me while you were at the Celtics game?
Yes, I do. And I remember every word I said to you.
And you only remember it why?
Because I have incredible memory.
No, because we talked about it before we went on air because you didn't realize what you told me, so you had to go back.
Did you record our off-air conversations?
No, I did not.
Okay, then no, we did not talk about this before we went on air. You have no fucking proof.
Everybody, Chip Kayfabe is a liar. Just want you to know that. So,
wow, way to call. Wow, holy shit, way to call me out
right now to the audience, homeboy. Come on.
Wow, no, you just called me a liar to the fucking audience. Holy shit. I'm hurt.
Welcome back, Chip.
I'm hurt.
You'll get over it.
I think we need to take another month off.
Rub some dirt on it, kid. You'll be fine.
Okay, it's baseball season, so that's appropriate. I like it.
That's why I'm saying
we're cool again.
By the way, can we talk about my New York Mets really quick?
Can we talk about my fucking Red Sox real quick?
Yeah, everyone knew your guys were going to contend. No one knew the Mets were going to contend.
They didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
The AL East was going to come down.
Every motherfucker out there said the Yankees were going to kill us. And guess what?
No. I did not say that.
How's Stanton doing? How's Stanton doing? Is he striking out another 5 times?
I'm not a Yankee fan. Why are you yelling? Stop yelling.
Because I'm mad.
As a New York Mets fan, it's nice to see that the New York Mets are actually playing like a real team. So that makes me happy. But as I always tell you, Chip, wake me up in June. Once the boys of summer start playing in summer, that is when I start to pay attention. So wake me up in June.
No, baseball season is now.
So I just want to clarify for some wrestle friends out there because I am back on the road. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'm back on the road. Friday, I will be in the Bronx. Well, you're not, but I am. I will be in the Bronx, the boogie damn Bronx, watching Create or Die.
Boogie damn Bronx.
You gonna judge me now?
Nah.
You gonna judge me?
No, we're good.
All right, so I'll be in the Bronx. Bell time's at 9. I don't know about this whole bell time at 9 thing, but
9 p.m.
9 p.m.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Now you create NYC Wrestling at NYC Wrestling on Twitter. Their debut show 420 in the Bronx. Ticket link is on Twitter.
Oh, that makes more sense now. Why it's at 9 p.m.
Because it's the Bronx.
420.
Yeah, I know. I just realized that too. So I will
Makes
be
more
there.
sense now why it's elite bell time.
I will be there in full effect, in full Damien G mode with my boy James, as well as Hokai will be making an appearance, the world famous Giffer or Giffer, Hokai on Twitter.
Gif.
Hokai GIF, it don't matter. Peanut butter, crunchy, I don't care. But we'll be there on Friday night at 9:00. Also, the People's Tramp, Felicia Rose, will be in attendance as well. She's been.
Who?
You don't know who Felicia Rose is? Come on, dude.
I have no idea who you're
Go
talking
look
about.
her up on Twitter. As I talk to you, go look her up on Twitter. And she will be in the house.
I want to?
Yes, you do. And I will be also at Black Label Pro on Saturday, taking a red eye, I guess it's a red eye, to Chicago. And then from Chicago, going all the way to a point in Indiana to go watch Black Label Pro. I know.
Text message.
Yeah, you just texted me?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten it yet. But that is where I will be.
Okay, we'll talk off air about it. We got to do it.
Okay. But that's where I will be this weekend. So again, NYC in the Bronx tomorrow, excuse me, and then Black Label Pro on Saturday, because I am back and I am on my grind as it was. So at NYC Wrestling on Twitter, now you create wrestling 420, eventbrite.com/NYC-it-was.al a dream. That was a mouthful, Biggie Smalls. Can you tell I'm back, Chip? Can you tell I'm back?
Can you tell I'm back? It's been so long since I've done this. I'm happy.
You're happy? Oh, and
I literally came home from.
Go ahead.
I literally came home just to do this.
Oh yeah, because you got to run back to work
and eat. But I came back to do this too.
And also, there is a rumor that I will be attending the Making Towns Classic in May. For those that don't know what that is,
that the one in Tennessee?
Yes, it is, sir.
See, I remember some things.
And that is May 12th. It is an all women's tournament. Speaking of all women's event, shout out to Battle Club Pro.
I was going to say, we got to talk about it.
Shout out to Battle Club Pro during Memorial Day weekend. We are one of the sponsors of the Salty Chip Show. Big shout out to the guys who run that promotion. I have the utmost respect and appreciation for those guys over in Battle Club. They do a lot of good work, so feel free. What?
I'll tell you off air. You're gonna like it.
Why are you ruining my live read? Stop ruining my live read.
Sorry. It happened. I had to react to it.
And you can find Battle Club Pro on Twitter at @XBattleClubPro. Tessa Blanchard is on the card. As you know, I am quite.
Can we make the second announcement that you told me about last week?
We are not making that announcement yet.
Cool.
I will let you know when we're making that announcement. They got Mia Yim, Jessica Havoc, Sue Young, Diamante, a lot of women's wrestlers who I have seen in the Northeast, pretty much all over the country at this point. So I'm going to be flush with women's wrestling, back on my grind as it was, as a women's wrestling connoisseur. So I'm very grateful to be able to go back and do what I love to do, as well as talk to you all here on Salty Chip Show and on any other show you ever see me on. Podcast Champs, the Damon G Show. I'm everywhere. I'm like a virus. It can't get rid of me.
Are those all back too?
Yeah, those are all back.
Okay.
So I'm a virus. You can't get rid of me. The return of Damien G. Return of the Mac, as they say. You've been listening to the Salty Chip Show. Chip, I know you got to get out of here. I know we didn't do a lot of wrestling talk, but I will just say this to end my part of the show when it comes to wrestling. The best parts of the Superstar Shakeup, for me, Samoa Joe on SmackDown. Shinsuke Nakamura being a ball puncher. Daniel Bryan being back. Braun Strowman finally is going to get his shine on Raw. I kind of like Bobby Lashley being on Raw. Gives another big dude like with muscles to throw things around. That's pretty cool. I like that Seth and Finn stayed on Raw. But
I think that was the right call.
Everything else is balanced with the exception of Raw's tag team division. But as always,
I like Jeff Hardy going to SmackDown.
Yes, with the inevitable feud with Randy Orton, because they had a great feud, like 10, 12 years ago. So they're going to rehash that all over again.
It's fine.
I'm not a big fan of Jinder Mahal in general. I know some people are. I'm not a big fan of Bobby Roode. And you know what? I think he would be good going back to being a heel. I'll miss going to SmackDown. I love Authors of Pain. I'm a little concerned without Paul Ellering to see what happens with that.
I don't like that at all.
I can see why if Paul Ellering didn't want to do the grind.
I heard that wasn't the thing, though.
Okay.
I heard that wasn't it.
But
So it's kind of concerning otherwise. Like I get it. Like he's an old man. If he didn't want to travel, totally get it. But if he was willing to do it, even for a short period of time, I think he should have at least been there to get them going, if
right,
that's how we want to put it. Get
that makes
them
sense.
on their feet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to see
But-
what's going to happen when Dean Ambrose comes back.
oh, I don't care.
I'm an Ambrose guy, dude. I've always been an Ambrose
I haven't
guy.
missed that guy. Are you telling me his absence is being felt on TV?
For me,
Man, even if I was an Ambrose guy, I don't think his absence is really killing me at all. Like, where if Ambrose was active right now, where would he be? What would you have him doing?
probably feuding with Seth as a heel.
That was a WrestleMania feud.
Either that, or you have him feud with Finn Balor. I think
It doesn't do anything for me.
really, I think from an in-ring perspective, that does a lot for me personally.
I mean, no, I hated Ambrose for a long time. Then, after when he came to Raw, I started to get back into him, and I still think he's fine, but I don't miss him.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't miss him at all. Like if he came back tomorrow, I'm like, oh, okay. But if he doesn't come back, I'm not gonna realize it.
Yeah.
I'll realize it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna realize it, but yeah, wrestling.
It's about to get fun. And I think our show, now that we're back and we got the rust off, first show back of the Salty Chip Show, I think we're going to be just fine, folks. Anyone from
I think
NAI,
that was a clusterfuck.
anyone from NewAgeInsiders.com, you can find us again on iTunes, Spotify. I'm all over the place. Chips at Chip Kayfabe. I'm at Damon G347. Like I said, NYC tomorrow in the Bronx. I will be there, as well as Black Label Pro. May 12th, Making Towns Classic. When is Battle Club? May 20 what?
May 26th.
May 26th. Thank you, Chip. I was waiting for that. Which you and I are one of the sponsors of the event. And again, it is an all women's wrestling show. And I am so proud to be a women's wrestling
I'm doing everything in my power to be there.
A women's wrestling fan and connoisseur. So I do this because I love it. I'm back behind the microphone because God, did I miss my microphone. And I'm glad to be talking to all of you, especially
and
you,
your microphone sounds good.
Especially you, Chip, since you're a pain in my ass. But I love you anyway because you're like my brother. So it's okay.
I keep on talking over you on purpose now.
I know, because you're a jerk.
And I can see it in your face that's pissing you off, so I keep on doing it.
So that's where you can find us again.
I didn't hear that, but
you didn't hear what?
I really didn't hear it because he cut out.
You can find us at NewAgeInsiders.com, iTunes, Spotify, everywhere anywhere.
Yep. NewAgeInsiders.com.
I just said that.
Oh, it cut out. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, that's the show, man. We out because you know what? Chip is being a jerk and he's got to go back to work and your boy's got some things to do. So as always, Damon G347, Chip at Chip Kayfabe.
At Chip Kayfabe.
Yes, I know. Don't be a dick. Without you,
Aw.
there is no us. Later.